Breaker, breaker, good buddy, breaker, breaker. Oh, that's great. I've got some deer hunters out here somewhere trying to talk to each other on the FRS channels. And of course, I'm fucking with them. So anyway, enough of that. Back to the video. All right, y'all. Enough of the bullshit. As you can see, your radio communications are compromised at any given moment, man. I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. Got some deer hunters over here whispering in the radio, so couldn't resist the urge to pick at them a minute. But anyway, this is a quick update for you folks that are interested in what we're doing with our radio communications. It goes along with our earlier vehicle from a few months back where we were testing VHF versus UHF and ranges, things like that. So what's happening here is we are putting dual bands radios in vehicles, ATV, the boat, things like that. And we are, right after the first of the year, I've been talking with B&E Electronics, a guy named Mike up in Jackson. Good dude, man. Mike's been working on public service agency radio stuff for longer than I've been alive, man. So he knows his stuff. But we are going to apply to the FCC to get a VHF channel, our own frequency. No different than any police department or fire department or sheriff's department, whatever you got. We're going to be set up the same way with our own VHF frequency. We will also be digital or analog capable. And radios with encryption, we can encrypt our messaging or our communications where nobody can understand it. Nobody can hear what we're talking about. Nobody can, it's scrambled. Nobody will know what we're doing. But so that's going to give us a 20-25 mile radius from our main location, which, good Lord, that's way more than I need to cover here. It allows me to install one repeater, base station at the cabin, probably a repeater at our outdoor training area. And then, of course, operating over here on the river and stuff, will be well within range of that. I believe the standard permitting or licensing is good for 50 watt, but you can bump that, I think, to 100. So I'm going to go ahead and bump that up. So I'll be digital capable, repeater capable, 100 watt capable, VHF. Now, if I travel outside of this area, like let's say I go into Middle Tennessee or I go East Tennessee, North Mississippi, Arkansas, Kentucky, I go other places that we train, then I don't have to worry about hitting a repeater. I don't have to worry about bleeding over onto somebody else. We can go onto what's known as our talk around channel, which won't hit repeaters. It'll just be mobile to mobile or mobile to handheld radios. Worst case scenario, then we'll switch dual band and start running on GMRS stuff. So that's why we're running dual bands, but primarily we're going to be VHF, but the UHF will be there as a backup. So I'll have more stuff about this coming soon for those of you that are interested. I've been ordering some stuff, radios, antennas, antenna mounts, a lot of stuff going on. But right now it's Christmas. Licensing process won't start until as soon as the holidays are over. He's closing down for a couple of weeks. Can't say I blame him. But get that done. I'll give you guys a cost list on what the licensing costs and what it costs them to do it for me. I'm just going to let them handle it because I will butcher the paperwork. There's no doubt. So that's what's up. You guys stay tuned. I'll get some more information out here for you. Stay safe. Merry Christmas. Thing real quick, y'all, before I forget, because I'm sure there'll be somebody that asks, why not ham? Why are you not doing ham radio? And I kind of went over that in our last video. It does me no good to become a ham operator. Number one, because I don't give a shit about talking to nobody outside of here. This is for what we do and what we're doing here in this region for our own internal communications. The way we're setting this up, I can use it. My family can use it. Any student can use it. Any instructor can use it. Nobody has to be a license holder except me and my business. And the GMRS license will cover me and my family. Talk around channel, everybody's covered on that. So that's why we're doing it that way. So everybody that needs to use a radio here can use a radio here. Ham, don't need it, just no need in it. But that's why, because I'm sure somebody asked. Anyway, y'all stay safe.